All right, let's get into the review. So this is book 4, which is Serenity, and it's part of a 4-book series. This is by Rae Anderson, and the other 3 are her brothers. And let me just get y'all the other 3. And so the other 3 are. It begins with Supreme, and then it's Saint, Sincere. Okay, those are her 3 brothers, and then we end with Serenity. There is a little like poetry accompanying, and that is called Luna. And that's Sincere's person if you're interested. Anyways, let's get back to the cover so I can begin the review. So that's the books, okay? So we get to the sister. And if you guys read the McLean brothers, they they have a sister. Yes, they have a sister. And their sister's book was so good. It was the best out of all her brothers. I believe she had 3 brothers too, or it was 3 brothers. Yes, 3 brothers. Serenity's story was absolutely beautiful. Honestly, I didn't see what happened coming at all. Honestly, I didn't. Serenity was in the other books, but you know how I love how author does that. You know, delicately, it's almost like invisible thread. Delicately weaves the characters that they're gonna expound about in a whole nother book. They delicately weave the characters in, so it's like you know about them, you know of them, but you don't know, and then you know. So this was us finally knowing Serenity and all who she is, and picking her apart from her brothers, her standing outside of her brothers and gaining her own identity. It was a beautiful love story as well. We love a crash out king who don't play about his queen. Okay? If that's your jazz, tune in. Okay? Complete obsession. It's that kind of love that just happens, and we don't want it to end. We don't want it to end. They both kind of, you know what? They both healed. It was very healing. They both healed each other, but I really enjoyed their chemistry. And the traveling. Rae, the way her traveling scenes, I mean, baby, I was there. They went to places you wouldn't even, you wouldn't really think of that would be in a book. But they went, and it was even the way she described the cuisine from that place. So the traveling, and most books, they'll travel maybe 1 to 2 places. This book was filled with them traveling. And the traveling is so important because it ties into the way they connected and the way that their love story bloomed in and out of the country. So y'all get into book 4. If you read the other 3, then you're already familiar with the way Rae writes her love stories. They are always love stories that grow out of something hectic, chaotic, painful, traumatic, but out of all of that, right, the lotuses emerges. Those are her themes. And we love it over here. We love healed. We love character development. So tune in. 1,000 out of 10, y'all. 1,000 out of 10. The spice, I would definitely say 150,000 red hot chili peppers. The spice with these two, okay? So Serenity, you get all the stars because she really trumped her brothers.